how sound works, dude. You go, oh, and then it travels and goes into
pretty much.
It goes into the ear.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
got it.
Yeah. That's what your ear's for, dude. That's
And
anatomy.
it vibrates.
If
And
Dirt
it
was here, he'd
vibrates.
be giving me
And it
rounds of
vibrates
applause.
bones in your head.
Yeah. It's all about the bones. Really, when it comes down to it, it's all about the bones. If you didn't know this, Clams, you're 100% skeleton.
I'm Bill Bone.
Yeah. Well, we all are eventually.
We're all a Bill Bone on the inside.
What a way to kick it off. Here we are. What a
Here we
what
are.
an odd time we're starting here on recording day here for House Assembly.
Yes.
264. Here we are. Dirt is AFK right now.
He's smoking.
Yeah. Oh, he is? Okay. So he is here. Okay. I didn't know if he was just in there prepared, but had stuff to do, because I know he was in a busy situation as well. Dirt is here. Clams is here. Josh is here. We're all here. We're all here assembling, regardless of how late we are starting or...
Whopper.
We're starting on time on Sunday, regardless. I heard that Whopper. The Wompster.
Whopper.
He's
Clean my
back.
glasses.
I gotta clean my glasses.
He's back.
It's me. I'm back.
Dirt. It's World Star Dirt.
Speaking of back, Dolph Ziggler's back
Yeah,
for
I know.
20 minutes.
Yeah, we'll talk about it on Wednesday. That's the Wednesday show. Tomorrow.
What's the Wednesday shit?
Well, yeah, we'll save Dolph for...
That new Adams Family show.
What?
Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler.
The Adams Family.
I got some...
Adam
yeah.
Sandler.
I got some alien news. If you guys would like to hear that, it's pretty.
Oh,
funny.
you've been watching You've been watching Alien Earth?
No,
Oh,
You watched.
I've been watching something even
I still haven't
more
seen that one
entertaining.
yet. Oh no, I haven't seen Romulus yet.
Something so entertaining that there'll probably be many films about this. I know Steven Spielberg. He's already dipping his finger into the candle wax. He's saying, "Let me get some of this," because that's what they do in Hollywood. They dip their fingers in candle wax.
Yeah.
I think.
All frauds.
But all the hot producers, they're wanting this film. They're wanting this script. It's called James, Alien Tube Man. James
Alien
the
Tube Man.
James the
James
smooth
the
Alien Tube Man.
Man.
No, if you guys didn't know, I've been following this guy. I was one of his early subscribers. I was like a subscriber like 500 and some. This guy's blown up. His story blew up just about 3 days ago on all these different channels who cover UFOs or anything like that of the sort. This guy's all over it.
All over it.
The beginning of the story is he was apparently, according to him, he was camping in the desert. This tube was flying around in the air. It's like a metal tube, and he found it.
Oh, okay.
And-
I thought you were talking about one of those guys that does this. I thought he was alien.
Yeah, inflatable tube man.
It's me, Alien Tube.
Well, I think we
Yeah,
can
I
get the
thought you were talking
inflatable
about
tube
one of
man
those.
involved somehow, probably in the production of the film. I think there should be a lot
Yeah,
of different
that's
tube
fair.
references. But some people are calling him James Cylinder, which I kind of like. That's kind of a fun last name for James.
Nicole.
Anyway,
Okay.
this guy found this tube. He had it for a while. He had people going for a while and accumulating subscribers because his story was convincing and his acting was good. You never saw his face. It would just be like shots of his knees or his feet because he didn't want to give anything away about who he was because apparently he had something very
Can't blame him.
radioactive and not of this world, according to him.
Radioactive.
So it all came to a head this weekend when he decided that he was going to take a. He said it was killing him. He just needed to do something about it, and he was going to see what was up with this thing and take a drill and drill into it. And so he took the drill. He drilled. He started to drill, and about 5 seconds later, he turns around and says, "Oh, what? What's that?" And then you see like a flash of blue light, and then he like has a seizure, like a straight up, like it sounds like he's having a seizure on the floor. So it was pretty convincing.
Pardon my lewdness. I got a boner for that.
Only because of the compulsions and like, because it's like, who's gonna do that? And then he just laid there for 45 minutes. This is on a live, by the way. This was on a live, and then he just laid there for 45 minutes with the screen black and the occasional like breath and like it was. People thought this man was dead, like, and he did not reappear until about 3 days later. So on Monday, this guy reappears, and he's like in a parking lot, and it's only for like 30 seconds. And he's like, I don't know where I am, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I don't know about this. I mean, I never knew about this from the beginning, right? I was like, the tube was really what drew me in. I thought the tube was very funny. I thought about the Tim Heidecker joke about the universe being in a tube. And, yeah, and I just like the fact that this guy was making like 1 minute videos, and he wasn't monetized at all.
Of a tube.
Right, and I was like, okay, that's kind of convincing. He's gaining thousands of subscribers. He's doesn't really care about the money. He kept saying that. But then after this 30-second live, he goes live today and just tells, yep, everyone, it was fake. Gotcha. Gotcha, Zingja.
Got him.
Gotcha, Zingja. Which, you know, there's some people that are like, he's lying, it's not fake, that they've gotten to him. They're trying to, he has to tell everyone it's fake now. And,
Fake news.
I was like, no. This was pretty good, though, because he had a lot of people going, and a lot of people are upset. A lot of YouTubers that were trying to get interviews with him and everything are pissed, because right before they were supposed to go live with this guy, he goes live on his own channel, and he turns on the monetization, and everyone starts becoming members to his channel. Like, I'm not even kidding. This guy was just like
Pardon
racking in.
I got a boner for that.
So everyone's mad, but then yet at the same time, there's like this other group, this other side. I guess people like me who think this guy is doing some like Andy Kaufman type shit, I guess. And they're just like, go ahead, go on, King, do your LARPing.
Go on, go off.
Do it.
Go off, King.
I mean, I love a good
I saw
LARP.
one of those guys.
I love a good LARP. Do you guys think it's bad that he did that?
No, I don't think it's bad. I saw one of those guys. He had a symbiote in his basement, and his basement was flooded, and there was just this symbiote swimming around. But then, the island he lived on flooded, so the symbiote got loose, and he had to go find it. It was just swimming in a puddle somewhere.
I hate when that happens.
Wasn't it like a robotic thing that he built or something? Like it turned out to be?
Yeah, it was a puppet.
Oh, sick, dude.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that video too,
I
and
think it was a puppet.
it got me for a minute. I was like, what's this dude growing, bro?
Nothing gets me anymore. Nothing gets me.
I know.
It's just me.
I saw a video the other day. They were like, here's a video of shapeshifters shifting for the elites. Is it AI?
Yes.
I was like, dude, this
Like
is the world we live in
internet
where people
stuff.
are asking if this is AI. I was like, holy shit.
What are you on, Facebook?
No, that was on Twitter.
What are
I
you
think.
on Facebook?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Just as
That makes
depraved
sense.
and you know, low, really. That's the only reason I get on Twitter, though, is just to like get on there and get mad. That's the only reason I get on Twitter.
Just get filled with rage.
I get on there and I just get mad. Yeah, people complain about their timelines only showing them like Republican, like, you know, referendum and fucking borderline
Sure, I'll
Nazi
go.
bullshit. I'm
Sure,
like,
I'll
nah,
go.
show me that
My
shit
algorithm.
because I want to reply. I like arguing with people and just like I like calling people bots. And especially if they're not, it's really funny because they get really mad. They hate that one. They're like, I'm not a bot.
Acknowledge me.
Like, yes, you are. You're a I was gonna say you're a Robot Jones, but
Bot.
no, that's mean for robots to call them Robot Jones. Robot Jones was a decent robot.
Is that
He's a
right?
good
Is that
man.
a slur?
No, he's a good man. He's a good man.
Jones bot.
Not Andrew Jones. The Robot
No,
Jones.
no.
Not Young Egg
Robot
Salad.
Jones. Gotta love me some young egg salad.
I love him too. It's an automatic win in fantasy.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wait till he gets this first one.
Dirt is 11-0, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and Dirt hit the round of applause button for yourself. The 11-0 streak is never been done. Never been done. I believe the
That's
longest streak in
crazy,
our league is like 5 games. I think it's like 5 or 6 games that someone's won in a
Pardon
row.
my lewdness. I got a boner for that.
And Dirt has
Again?
set the record tremendously. Like, no one's going to beat that. Ever. Like, no one's going to repeat this.
Well,
I don't know how it fell for you this way,
I
but
gotta
it
say,
did.
I'm facing my hardest matchup yet. Chicken
Who?
tendies.
Ooh, the number 2 slot.
Chicken
I mean,
tendies.
you know what's cool is you got the champ from last year and the champ from the year before. And 1 and 2.
You know what's cool is I can lose. I can lose every game till playoffs and still be the number 1 seed.
Yeah. Unless you lose by like a bunch, and then my brother beats you in points or something. Because
No, I
points
think
can screw you, right?
we're at week 12 now, right? There's
Yeah.
only 3 more weeks. I have
3 more
11
weeks. I
closest
wanna
person to me is
celebrate.
7 and 4.
I'm
It's
hoping.
over.
It's Joker.
I'm hoping to just sneak in to the playoffs somehow. And what sucks about
the
it
playoffs
is that
are still wide open. Everybody's one place basically.
yeah, I have to beat Lori. Or no, I have to beat
Lori?
No, well, I have to beat Lori for the spot because Lori is in 4th.
You got a lot of bye weeks going on. What are you doing with 71 points projected?
Bro, I have a shitload of bye weeks and I have a shitload of waivers in. So.
Not being.
Oh yeah, we can pull it up. Talking about
You can talk about it.
You got old T. Lawrence, Debo Samuel, Jabucky
it.
Myers.
Oh, it's froze immediately on my awful team.
Rosen.
I tried to replace some people already. Amari, DeMarco, that guy's fucking gone.
Mhm.
There's a few other ones that are fucking gone. Troy Franklin, he's gone. Fucking.
Look at that. I already have a playoff spot.
You do?
Yeah, well, you're
Yeah.
fucking like guaranteed at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yahoo already knows.
That's cool.
God dang it.
I'm like the what is it? What was it? The 2010 Patriots.
Mm-hmm. God dang it. Already a playoff spot at this rate, and I'm over here struggling to get in.
I mean, look at me.
I gotta beat Lori. Yeah, look at
That's
you.
a
You look just like your favorite team, the Dolphins. It's fine.
Honestly,
You're fine.
is it fine though?
You could be over here.
True, but still not doing much better.
Yeah.
Still not much better.
Honestly, there's 3 more weeks left. All of this could change,
But you keep saying 3 more weeks.
isn't there? Till playoffs.
Oh, till playoffs.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Playoffs are week 16
16.
and 17. Yeah.
Yeah.
17
like
is the
7.
Super Bowl. Yeah.
The stupid ball.
The slipper bowl.
The slipper ball.
And the loser bowl.
Yeah, no one cares. I don't even care. If I'm in it, I'm like, I'm fucking not looking at it.
Right? I mean, I know I'm not gonna get in it, but
Yeah, you'll be in like the commemorative. Forget what
it'll
they
be like a
call
memorial for someone that died.
it. Yeah, the bone saw memorial. Why are they showing our score on the side of this? I don't like. Yeah, I don't like this at all. I don't like this one bit.
I don't like it. Get it out of my sight.
Druzy down there at 0-11.
900 points.
900.
You know what's funny is that he sets a lineup. He like actually sets a lineup every week. I like went and looked, and there's like 2 weeks where he like had one player that was on IR, and I was like, what's he still starting him for? That was about it. And I was like, how are you losing so bad? It's because he doesn't change it out, dude. He doesn't change anything. He hasn't added or dropped anyone.
Yeah, I've done
He's just
27 moves.
rolled with the Eagles, dude. Just like, let's go.
I was Cowboy Nate waiver 6 with the same amount of moves I have, and I'm waiver 10. That makes sense.
I don't know. Jones has had to drop 9 times. Look at
Yeah,
Dirt
that's
over
more
there,
than-
27.
Yeah, look at Cowboy Nate. That's how you stay in the playoffs, boys.
What? I haven't had a bye week yet. Mine will be right up there.
How many have you done? 13?
Yeah. I
Chump
have
dumpers.
7th in the waiver. That's fucking bullshit, dude.
Well, it has to do with last week's waiver.
That's
How do
bullshit.
I find that? League?
Call the police. Clams, call the police.
Transaction.
I'm calling him right now. Hello 911. I have to report a murder.
Ooh, somebody pick up Nick Chubb. Oh my god, Dirty Bird's got Nick Chubb. Drop
Oh
Travis
my
Hunter.
God, how did you
Yeah.
do this?
Oh no, I was gonna grab Trey Tucker.
Dude, do not grab him. Okay? You don't even know him.
Yeah, you
I
don't
do
know. That's
that.
not
Look, he scored
just grab
32 points a couple weeks ago. There it
Yeah,
is.
pro
And then,
player.
yeah, look at, no, wait,
That's
where
a,
is
that's
it?
a
Where's-
harassment
Good
case
line.
waiting to happen, dude. You don't go around grabbing NFL players.
I'm grabbing him.
Look at this. Dirt just fishing for his team live on the air here.
Got
He's
lost.
like,
in
wait,
the
what the
sauce.
hell? I was going to get this guy. Goddamn Lori picked him up.
Lori got.
Lori.
Oh, Cooper Cup's free.
I
Oh
know.
my God.
And I had to make that move, dude. Unfortunately.
Well,
Because I was down a running back at the time. He didn't do shit for me either, dude.
I
what's
bet.
up with this stuff? Why are people still doing this, like just dropping people thing?
Because people don't know how to play the game.
Confusing
They're just like,
player.
yeah, because what happens if... I don't know, sometimes they do that, and I'm like, what happens if you're the guy you don't get the guy you need in the waiver? Like,
Yeah, I don't think.
and in the waiver, you got to trade. So it's like, you can't just add, right? Can you just add the waiver?
Yeah, if you have a free bench spot.
Oh, shit. I'm getting updates right now. Yahoo knows we're talking about it. Yep.
I got who's trending on your Yahoo team?
It's me. I'm trending.
It's Clams.
Clams is making moves.
Yeah, Clams just joined the Tennessee Titans as the new quarterback.
What?
Yep, you're the new quarterback. You're replacing Cam Ward, they said.
Wow,
Yeah, they said, please welcome
that was the
PJ
number one
Clams.
pick in the draft, was he not?
Yeah.
Wow, Clams, that's like
You did it.
Bart.
and the number 2 pick in the draft is injured.
Bart.
Travis Hunter.
Everybody's injured.
Mm.
Everybody needs
Yeah,
to
it's
stop.
Everybody's doing
I'm
it.
sorry. Everybody needs to stop being wusses, dude. These guys are wusses, dude.
Wussies?
Some of them are
They're
playing
wussing out over here?
Bro, I
like
think they're
Cam
wusses.
SkatteBOZO. That was
Didn't he
bound to
break a
happen.
bone?
I think so. That was
he,
bound
like,
to happen though.
SkatteBOZO broke his leg.
No, that was Jalen Daniels. Jaden
No,
Daniels.
no, Jaden Daniels hurt his elbow. He dislocated his
That was
elbow.
Jalen Daniels.
And then something happened to Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow has
Toe.
turf toe.
Turf toe.
Bojuro.
And
I'm
then,
telling you, SkatteBOZO broke his leg or like dislocated his knee or something. It looked
I
crazy.
can't even remember.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying it was going to be his head.
It might have been his head. He was hanging out with Andrew Schultz last night on Raw.
Well, that's just where they probably put him. He was sitting on camera side. They probably
No,
put him
he was
there.
there with him. He was sitting right beside him, hanging out, being
Yeah.
best buds. But
I saw his taco theory. You seen his taco theory?
I like tacos.
no,
Yeah, it's
SkatteBOZO
like-
taco theory.
He has a super macho philosophy of eating tacos. He's like, if you turn your head to the side and you eat a taco, you're submitting to it. So you got to turn the taco on its side, and everybody's just like, that's not how you eat a taco, dude.
That is not how you eat that taco.
He's like, I gotta dominate the taco.
Wow, dude, Cam SkatteBOZO may be deeply in the closet, like so far deep in the closet
yeah.
that he is afraid to even eat a taco, which a taco isn't even like gay. Like
No, it's probably the most.
does he flatten his hot dogs? Is he?
Flattened hot dogs,
Yeah,
He
dude.
gets a press and he presses them down into like a nice disc, and he's like, I gotta stay as straight as possible. Eat this like a chip, like a fucking man.
Can't turn my head.
It's like I'm not eating a taco, dude. A taco, you have to cock your head. You got
Yeah,
It's
dude.
not. It's not.
Look, I saw Guy Fieri break it all down.
I know he thinks it's gay because you got to cock your head, but you know what I'm saying. It's a slight tilt. Okay,
It's like it's a little
tilt of
angular
emotion.
Yeah, that's
tilt.
what Guy Fieri said. Guy Fieri said you're not tilting all the way. You're not
No.
kinking your neck. Dude, Guy Fieri broke this all down yesterday.
Yeah.
He had his son. He had his son prepare him a nice taco, and then he
I thought you were
demonstrated
gonna
how
say
you
he had
eat
a
taco.
seminar.
No, he had his son.
Yes.
I believe his son's name is Josiah Fietti.
Okay.
Made him tacos, and then he demonstrated that it's a slight head turn and a slight taco turn. It's a compromise. It's a relationship with the taco.
I like having a nice, healthy
Well, this
relationship
is
with tacos.
disturbing news about SkatteBOZO. There's a lot of disturbing news about SkatteBOZO as he becomes an increasing
Famous.
character. No, it's that he. We're gonna be talking about that tomorrow, the WWE stuff. It's that he is afraid. He says he has to dominate
He's afraid
tacos.
of tacos. He's afraid of them.
He does. He
Says
won't
tacos
eat a
scare him.
taco. He won't cock his head to eat a taco. He'll only eat it straight on, so he turns the taco sideways. Like, yeah, but you turn your head. Yeah, but Lori's like, I'm turning both, and I was like, yeah, you do turn both. You turn both.
Yeah.
But he
That's
is
what Guy
he
Fieri
will
was getting
keep
to.
his head straight and turn the taco completely flat
Flat taco.
because he wants to dominate the taco. He doesn't want to be. Yeah, he's afraid of looking gay.
But it's not a hot dog. It's a taco.
I think he's afraid of looking. I think it's one of those hot dog things, like things like, like you're eating a glizzy. Whoa, bro.
It's like people also being scared of eating bananas.
Oh, bananas. Yeah, people are scared of eating bananas because they think they'll look gay.
Look, if you don't eat something that's phallic shaped and deep throat it to show your
I got a boner
dominance,
for
then I don't
that.
know what you're doing.
You think SkatteBOZO's afraid to eat a banana? Someone
Yeah.
should give him one.
Probably eat it sideways. We'll eat
He'd
it with
probably
the
eat
peel.
it sideways. You think he I want to see him peel a banana, dude. I want to see this dude peel a banana. You're not a real man unless you peel a banana and you eat that banana.
Do you know
Bananas
how
are
I
so
peel a
fucking
banana?
good, dude. What the
You
fuck?
could eat a banana in 2 bites if you really wanted to. If you really got down to the brass tacks, you could eat a banana in 1 bite.
Yeah, I did see that. Tyrod Taylor. He'll be back.
Be back.
Who's
They're
that?
always gonna
They
be back.
benched Justin Fields.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, for Tyrod Taylor. That's why I was like, he'll be back.
For Tyrod Taylor? Is that real?
Yeah, that's real.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Well, You
I'm
know,
about to add Tyrod Taylor to my fantasy team.
I'm about to extend the O's on SkatteBOZO's last
Oh
name.
no.
SkatteBOZO.
Got him. Got him.
Got him.
SkatteBOZO.
Zinged him,
SkatteBOZO, more
damn near
like it. Yeah,
killed
that's
him.
a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That goes hard.
Got him, dude. We're just clowning on you hard over here, dude.
Got him. He can't do nothing.
I did know. I mean, we were going to talk about tomorrow, but he did have a full upper and bottom grill in his mouth. And
I think grills are cool.
grills are cool, but you know what happens to an NFL player? They get a bunch of money. They come in. They're a rookie. They get a bunch of money. They get hurt. They're a sensation for a couple games. They get hurt. They come back with a grill, and then they blow ass. And if he's no good with this grill when he comes back, it's going to be disappointing.
But I don't think he's going to be the same. He's never going to.
The same? He played like 3 games.
Yeah, but those 3 games were insane, dude. They were SkatteBOZO games.
I guess it was insane for the Giants fans, I guess, yeah. Dart
Dude
and
was
SkatteBO.
nonstop.
The Dart and SkatteBO connection.
Now they're both injured.
Yeah, now they're both like dead. These boys came into a man's league.
Everybody was saying about the way they were playing, they're both gonna
And they
not
think they
last
can just
very
be
long.
iced out.
Ice, baby.
I like ice. I mean, it looks cool, but not everybody
Now they got
is
Jameis
Jody High
Winston
Roller,
over
dude.
there. They got Jameis Winston over there in wintertime. It's prime time, Jameis time over
Dude,
there now.
Jameis is the fucking man. I know he looked like shit the other night, but he is the fucking man. Regardless, no ice on that guy. Just a humble human being.
Dude is not humble at all.
Dirt, what are you talking about, dude? Give it up to God and eat a W.
Mm.
Jameis Winston.
Yep, he's so blessed that he can play the great game of football.
I do love his speeches. If Jameis Winston was a preacher or like a youth minister, I'd be like, he's pretty funny. He's kind of cool. I can't be mad at him. He's psycho.
What a funny guy.
I'll check this out.
Ooh, that's the Santa edition.
You can really taste the North Pole in this can.
I don't have it because mine came in a 6-pack. Doesn't come in the 6-packs.
Can't be getting those 6-packs. You're getting gypped buying a 6-pack.
No, I'm not. Not if you buy a 6-pack of cans from the gas station, it's only $4 and something.
Yeah, this was like $7. I got 12 cans.
12 cans.
6-pack for $4, dude. That's you got how much for 12 cans? 7?
7.
I got
That
12.
must have been on sale there,
Damn.
man.
It was on sale. They're normally $10.
Yeah, they're normally like $10. And it's like, god damn, dude, that's a deal.
There's no reason 12 cans of soda should
No,
cost more than
dude.
6.
They were doing a sale at Kroger, Coke, Pepsi, and I think some other product. It was
Just put-
like buy 2 6-packs or 12 packs get 2 free.
Damn, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, I just put 2 on the bottom of my cart when I go through the line, and the person scanning never looks at the bottom of my cart when I'm going through, and I'm just like, it's busy in here. Let's just keep it moving. I'm not getting those.
Yeah, I'm saving them time anyway.
And yeah, and I just leave.
They don't like picking up those cans.
Nope. They don't like it. They don't like coming over there with the handheld scanner and being like, ugh.
With the gun.
Yeah, let me turn these around. You don't have the barcode out.
You know who likes those barcode scanners? Kids. Every time I take one of my nieces or nephew
Yeah, Leah likes it
to
too.
the store, like, I gotta scan with the barcode scanner.
Leah does not like handing the cashier the item she wants, though. She'll kind of carry around an item around the store, and she's like, yeah.
Because she wants her item. She doesn't want to, yeah.
And then when it
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
well, she knows she's got to scan it, but they're like, can you put it up here to scan it? And her arm just like will not let go of it. It's like glued to it.
Yeah, it's an
And,
instinct.
yeah, and we just were in there yesterday, and there was a box of Swedish fish yesterday that she was holding
hell
on
yeah.
to. And she was like, I want this box of Swedish fish. And she killed half the box before we got home, and we were like, God damn it.
There's a lot of Red 40 in there.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot of sugar, too.
Yeah,
They don't use
hypes
Red
them
40
up.
anymore.
Oh, okay. I just know Red 40 hypes up kids.
They use
Red
Red 50 now.
Yeah, like, give me some more red, dude. Does anyone got any of that shit? I'm trying to, like,
We're
get
on
that
to
shit
Red
powdered.
M80.
Put that shit drizzle it on my chips.
You can buy red 40. It's the red food dye.
Damn, dude, I'm trying to be Red 40, the rapper. Red 40.
It's me, Red 40.
Probably already won. He's probably a conservative rapper rapping about
Conservative rapper.
Tom
dog
McDonald?
shit, hard.
Red 40. He wants to get rid of 10 states.
That's a good backstory right
The
there.
most democratic states, the 10 most democratic states, he's like, we're getting rid of them.
Yeah,
They're all gone now.
Mm-hmm. He was
Can't
like,
have
it's
that.
the Red 40, bitch.
It's red 40.
And he sounds
Yeah,
just
he's
like,
he's like, Bad Bunny's not even an American.
yeah,
Even though he's from Puerto Rico.
yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking 2 languages is confusing, and I hate it. Dude, we can just get, what's his name? Tom McDonald?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just get him. Just change his name.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that guy.
You don't even have to
Yeah,
do
he can
anything.
be Ronald McDonald.
You know, he can just be Red 40 now.
Mm.
He would have had a better
Yeah.
career as Red 40. Like, let's be
Yeah,
let's
and
be
the
real.
R could be for Ronald.
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
Is his name Ronald?
Ronald McDonald.
Oh, yeah, because he's MacDonald.
Yeah, like a clown.
Go
I
McDonald.
can't believe
had
Norm's
a
son
fun-
took this path. It's really sad.
That's why he died.
Sweet.
Literally gave him a terminal illness.
It's terminal.
They say some music's healing. Well, everything has its opposite.
That's terrible. I mean, yeah. I mean, what would? God, I could only imagine. You know, Leah came home and was like,
I love my trucks and mud flaps.
well, yeah, and was just like blatantly racist and making horrible lyrics. I was like, damn
Yeah,
it,
about a
man, that's,
country should have been living.
that's what happened to Norm. He was like, my son. No. My sweet baby boy. And you would have been like, fuck you, Dad. I'm Red 40 now. What?
Yeah. What?
What do you... He says he's Red 40?
Some sort of rapper.
But then he would but then he would have to change his name because of
Yeah,
the
they're
rhetoric.
Ronald.
No, because of the rhetoric from RFK Jr. RFK Jr. would come in and say we were getting rid of all the Red 40, and he'd be like, "What?"
Yeah.
No, they would make a collab song about how bad Red 40 is, but it'd be like ironic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you can't eat Red 40 after. That was a great impersonation.
Yeah, what? Yeah, you can be the RFK verse, and
Yeah.
I'll be.
If we
Red
ever make a
40.
parody film of the current administration, you could be the health czar.
Yeah, the guy who sounds like a lizard trying to communicate.
The guy that literally had a worm eat part of his brains.
I think it ate part of his throat too. It sounds like.
No, that's
It's
just
the
from the
inherited-
years drug use.
Yeah, jaw grease.
Jog race.
It's from a jog race. He had a small jog.
He was wearing
race.
joggers.
Yeah, he was
Why
wearing
you shouldn't wear
joggers back in the
joggers.
50s, and people were like, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, they were like, "Damn,
What
dude,
the hell even
trendsetter."
is that?
Yeah,
Trendsetter in the 50s, Dirt? Jesus.
yeah, he was back there with Jackie Kennedy and
I mean, yeah,
Uh,
swimming
Dick
around in
Tracy.
some balls.
Swimming in some balls.
oh yeah, they invented the ball pit.
What? They
Yeah, he
invented
said,
You're gonna want to see this. It's my ball pit.
That's gotta hurt. You gotta wanna. It's hard. I can't do it. I mean, I can a little bit, but it does take too much effort.
It does hurt a little bit.
Yeah. That's our guy though. It's our guy in charge of health.
He's supposed to be the guy in charge of everything, dude.
No, that's gonna be Linda McMahon. She's making power plays.
No, dude, she's on the list too.
She's definitely on the list.
Oh,
Dude,
you know
they're all-
Vince is on there.
Oh, they're all toast, bro. They're all toast.
Yeah, they did. I saw on TikTok they voted in the House of Burgesses to release
Yeah, but
the
now what are
list.
they gonna do? They're just gonna be like, okay, here you go. Here's I'm guilty. No, dude, he's in charge. That's not gonna happen. You know, that's not gonna happen.
They're
He's
have
gonna
to
be
sue
some
him.
bullshit. He's gonna be like, my dog ate my homework. You know, he's.
Marjorie Taylor Greene made the list.
Yeah, it turns out it's. It turns
It's that
out.
traitorous bitch, Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yeah, it turns out it's just
Turns out
her. And for some reason, Joe and his son Hunter, they're both they're the only 3 passengers on the plane. Don't know how.
Don't know how that's possible.
Hmm.
A lot of seats on that plane.
A lot of seats on that
empty
plane. A lot of
seats.
wasted jet fuel. I don't. And then he goes on a 30-minute tirade about how he doesn't like it when people waste jet fuel.
I think
He brings up the Chiefs. He's like, step for the Chiefs. They know what they're doing over there.
I do want to talk about the vote for a second, and the fact that I think it's the first time in my life I've ever seen that unanimous of a vote between both
How are you gonna be like,
And
no?
the fact
was
that
one no.
one person said no
Bro,
is
I was watching
Yeah,
live
hilarious.
when that
I
one
saw
went
the
up.
picture.
I was watching live when the one went up, and I was like, holy shit. And I sent a screenshot to the chat, and I said, who was that one? And Clam
It was
said,
just
it was
lying. She
Trump.
kn-
He's
she
allowed
nailed
to
it.
vote.
She mailed one. Hey, but how do you say no to that? You gotta be an idiot to be like, no.
Some
Yeah.
representative from Louisiana.
I do not like Sami Zayn.
He's on the list. That's right.
Hell
Don't show
yeah.
that shit.
He's like, no. That was his no. His no. It was not a just no, I vote no. It was more like a no. No. No, do not do that.
Acknowledge me.
Do not acknowledge me. Pass over this whole thing. Who cares? Sweep it under the rug. We've been getting away with it. Dude, I don't know, dude. All the rumors that come out, like, right, you know, you're on your last limb. Your last limb, you know, you're holding on. You're holding on to that sweet, you know, catheter bag for dear life. And this is what's coming out about you, is that you're blowing horses and
President?
you're on lists and you're president.
Yikes, dude.
Yikesies.
Dude, I just want to, I think everybody in America owes an apology to Richard Nixon and his estate, his family. We should all
Yeah, all they ever
apologize
did
to
was
Nixon.
spy on people.
Yeah, all he ever did
And it was the other party.
Bro, yeah, it was
That's
just
what
the
they
other party, and it was Russia. He was like spying on Russia and shit.
Spying on the Democrats.
Yeah, the Russian Democrats.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
No, he was making campaign illegal
Promises that
political
he could
campaign
keep.
moves, and caught on recorder Nixon saying awful things, awful
where he fucked
racist
up.
things.
Got caught.
But that's about the extent of it. He was an awful racist, and you know what? We've had awful racists in office for as long as
way too
America
long.
has existed, except for 8 years when Obama was president. So,
Obama.
you know what's crazy is that what's crazy? Every president has said the N-word. No, I'm just-
Well, I mean, you're not entirely
Probably
wrong.
right. Probably right.
That's the funny thing about it.
there's only one that came.
And at least one of them blew Bill Clinton. Which is
Yeah.
also another president.
Yeah, you don't think
Can you
it's the
believe
horse?
two of our presidents
You don't think
have
it's a
slept with
horse?
each other? No, I think
Apparently,
it's
Jeffrey Epstein's brother
Code
is
works
just
for
like he keeps
child.
calling into News Nation, like confirming or denying if any of this stuff is
Hey,
real.
Jeff.
That's a
And I'm-
psyop. That
And I'm
dude's
like,
being paid.
what? I was like, when did Jeffrey Epstein have a brother? And why isn't, get that guy? Why is he just allowed to call in?
Hey, grab him.
Why does he know so much? Get him.
He's spilling the tea like he's Queen of Melrose.
Yeah, dude. What the hell is he doing? Get this guy.
Get him out of here.
He's just on a lounge chair, laid up, smoking a cigarette, like, and then my brother kidnapped about 35 Vietnamese children,
Damn, dude.
but they won't be missed.
This dude, do you think Queen of Melrose and has gotten RFK maybe requests from cartoons or different voice-over things?
I feel like they should debate.
Who?
Debate?
The Queen of Melrose and RFK.
Oh, okay.
I feel like they should go back and forth, so it's just a non-stop gravel fest.
That would be insane, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They both
And you know
could
they're
have
gonna
a
pick up on
career.
it, and they're gonna try to outplay each other with the gravelness.
Yeah, the Queens is
Like,
more
RFK's gonna steal all his
tolerable.
content.
Queens is more tolerable than RFK's. RFK sounds like he's like got too much phlegm in there. He's got,
Sounds like he swallowed a frog.
Might have.
Yeah.
yeah. It sounds like he's actually gargling. Like
Gargle,
that he's just
gargle.
straight up gargling.
You heard what they did to his aunt, right?
Oh, what? You're talking about JFK's sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that story.
Imagine if JFK's dad got a hold of RFK Jr.
Yeah, they stirred her brain up with a spoon.
Imagine if JFK Sr., the papa who did it himself, got a hold of RFK Jr.
It probably should have happened.
Yeah, probably. Has he
would be in a
considered,
whole
like,
different world.
you know, they want to go back to the old times and get rid of all the current, updated science medicine. Has RFK Jr. considered a lobotomy? Has he considered...
Yeah, I was wondering what his thoughts on some of the older psychological treatments were. Or I guess psychiatric treatments.
Yeah, he should get a lobotomy and...
Does anyone know what trepanation is?
and a boob job. He should
Is
get
that-
fake boobs.
Do you want to know what
Yeah,
trepanation
move.
is?
Trepidation.
Is that a
Trepidation.
healing?
So it's an old medical practice where you drill a hole into someone's skull to relieve pressure and or evil spirits.
They still do that. They still
Yeah,
do
they
that.
still do that.
Not quite. So they were just doing it for headaches, just in general.
Nah, bro. I saw House be like, hold him down,
Right.
and he just took the drill, and he was like,
Got him right in the
I do
head.
think I know what you're talking about.
and then a blue light appeared from behind him, and he said, what the? And then he had a seizure. And then everybody said, you're faking it. And he was like, yeah, I'm fake. Wait, I'm getting the story from the earlier mixed up.
Yeah. Although that story reminded me of the dude that took like a fat ass like dab hit and fucking like fell over and like damn near passed out
Oh, yeah.
for like a couple of seconds and came
yeah.
back. It was so funny. I love that video.
Oh, yeah. Or it's like people who think that you can breathe in helium. They're just like,
You can.
Well, no, you can from a balloon because it's like, it's been put into a balloon and it's kind of diluted at that point. But if there's a video of a guy who went up to like the thing you filled the balloons with,
Yeah.
and he was like,
Yeah.
and he just fell
Right.
straight back and like concussed his head like pretty bad. I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
Because it takes all the oxygen out of your lungs,
Mhm.
and it can
Yeah, it
kill you.
replaces it with
Yeah.
helium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't breathe that stuff. You gotta
Can't
breathe.
breathe in
You
helium.
gotta breathe that air, buddy. How about sucking
don't
on a
want
can of
air.
air?
Yeah, some canned air. Don't do that.
Ooh,
No, don't do that.
Canned air.
How about a nice glass of air?
yeah. Glass? It won't stay on the glass. It spills. It keeps spilling
Mm.
everywhere.
The glass is always full. I'm a glass always full kind of guy, and the
Can I
only way you
get,
get
can I
that
get
is
one of the
air.
one of the butlers over here to clean up my ass?
The
with some
only
air?
way you can get your glass to be always full is if it's empty. There it is.
I'm a glass half full of air kind of guy.
I'm a glass is kind of sometimes there kind of guy.
Strutter's glass.
I'm they say is a glass half full or half empty. I say that glass is completely empty, but it's full of air.
I say, hey, what is that glass? What's the liquid inside? And I'll tell you how much is
They
left.
say
in there.
that, you know, people will be like, is that glass half empty or half full? And I say, what fucking glass are you talking about?
I say, what's inside of there, man? I want to know what
I
flavor
say
it is.
I don't use glass. That is a red Solo cup. That is a regular red Solo cup. And it's half full of is nog. It's eggnog for the holiday season.
And you gotta
They're
say
like-
you can't even be for sure if it's full, half full or not,
They
because
asked me that question.
you have to weigh it. You'd have to take
Yeah.
the volume.
Yeah. They asked me that question, and I'm like, wait, how'd you get in my house?
How'd you
Yeah,
get in
where
my
does cup
house?
come from? And that's my cup of water, dude.
Yeah. Where's the rest of my
Dude,
nog?
that's my pea cup. You don't want that.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't think she'll mind me telling this story. I have a friend from work.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Her dad is like her dad reminds me of Ray from Trailer Park
Come on.
Boys. Like
Oh,
Ricky's
okay.
Ricky's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he's faking being in a wheelchair.
Yeah, yeah. That's this guy. Probably not as hardcore as Ray, but this guy's pretty funny. I enjoy a lot of the antics I hear coming from from him. But he asked Sam, my friend Sam. He said, "Sam, please come over here. I need you to help clean up the house." And I was like, I literally, I think, said in this moment as she was like telling me the story, I was like, you know, your dad reminds me so much of Ray from Trailer Park Boys. And she was like, crazy you say that, because I went into his room and I was so scared to go into his room. And she was like, and I found piss jugs. I was like, oh, God.
That's so good.
Oh, no.
For what he did here tonight.
You know you're doing something right if you got piss jugs in your room.
Yeah, I know.
Look, you're 47. What are you gonna do?
And you know what I said to that? I said, fucking away she goes, man. It's the way of the road, boys.
Just
And
how
I'll
it is.
kill Hulkamania once and for all.
That was the funniest part, is that Ray was just in a trailer that's stationary. It's got no wheels. It's just sitting in a lot. And he's peeing in jugs.
Yeah, dude,
they're
don't want to
like-
ruin the toilet.
And they asked him why he peeing in jugs. And he was like, fucking way of the road, man.
Yeah. What can you do? Just the way it is.
Yeah, dude. But, yeah, special thanks to Sam for that great story about piss jugs. You're talking
Thanks,
about
Sam
peeing
Fisher.
in cups, you know? Fucking pissing in cups, fucking, what is it?
Nasty.
Who's the cups guy?
Let's do it!
The lizard.
Oh yeah, the lizard with cups.
Yeah, that's a early
I
internet.
do not like Sami Zayn.
It's early internet.
Yeah. Dude, the internet, early internet was obsessed with cups.
Cups were all their age, like 2005, 2006.
Mm.
Uh-huh, yeah.
You couldn't go
Tables
viral
didn't come
without a
along
cup.
till a little bit later, I feel like.
Tables changed the game though.
Yeah, because you had somewhere to put the cup.
Yeah, you could set cup down finally.
Yeah, and then you could do like those cool like cup stacking videos. People were,
Little pyramid,
yeah, do a little.
We're stacking some cups.
and then you go.
I was stacking some cups. I was stacking some cups.
I'm stacking
That's the
cup.
new Red 40 song. I was stacking some cups. I was stacking some cups. It's 2005, bitch, and I'm stacking some cups. Yeah, that's
Hell
it.
yeah.
That's it. That's the track.
Let's just track.
Yeah.
Speaking of tracks, it's about time for me to hit the tracks.
Oh my god, dude. Clams, dude, just stay up all night, dude. Party.
Mm-mm.
Clams, would
You
you
know-
like an
you know-
update on how much of my book I've read?
God, yes.
0.
I was gonna say, if you actually have like a page number that you're on, I was gonna ask you how many pages is the book.
I don't know. It's not that thick. It's yeah. I kind of already know the story. I mean, the reason I bought it is
I've read it already.
Well, I kind of did. It's a little bit. I've read all about it on Reddit, so that's why I bought it, because I was like, ooh.
I know this book. So I know some of
Yeah.
these words.
I know what that means.
Wait a minute, I know some of these words.
Yeah, and then people were like, just get the book and read it in full, do it. And I was like, all right. So I want to give it my time and effort, and I've been using all my time and effort lately to, really, to be honest, to play around. I'm playing around with the animation thing on my phone, and I've been playing, not playing, using all the different shopping apps to find the best prices for certain things because Christmas is coming up, and
Oh fuck.
Christmas shopping is a fucking nightmare. So I'm trying to get that nipped in the bud.
Nipped in the butt.
I have more excuses for why, but we'll save those for the next time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta keep those in the chamber.
Yeah.
You can't lay them all out.
Yeah, I'm wasting.
Man, my leg fell asleep. I've had my leg crossed for like an hour. Didn't realize it.
Uncrossed it.
It's
Oh,
uncrossed,
that's one of
man.
my excuses for next week. I'm gonna say my leg fell. I didn't read any.
My leg fell off.
My leg fell asleep.
Yeah, my leg fell off.
All right. Good night, clams. I won't get into
Good night,
it
everybody.
while you're still here.
I
She'll
need to
be here
get some
forever.
sleep. Bye bye.
Good night, clams. Sweet dreams. What I was gonna say was I went to school with a guy who
Me too.
who would all I went for a few of them. This guy though, his name was Frank. No joke.
Good
And,
job, Frank.
and he would go, man, he'd be like, Mr. Ruble, man, my leg hurt, man. I need to go to the bathroom, bro. He would just throw in that his leg hurt for some reason.
Probably,
And it worked. He could go wherever he wanted because his leg hurt. And I was like, damn, bro. I was like, you ever notice that Frank be saying his leg hurt before he do something? And then I made people take notice of this. And then Frank one day was like, hey, Mr. Ruble. He's like, you think I can go to the bathroom, man? My leg hurt, bro. And I was like, bro, why doesn't he throw that in? And it worked again. And everybody was like, wow, Josh, you're right. And then everybody was like,
Maybe.
and then everybody goes, I wonder what's wrong with his leg. And I was like,
Maybe.
nothing.
Well, maybe he gets backed up and then his leg hurts.
That's his safe word for every teacher. Like if Frank says his leg hurts, you better let him go.
Yeah.
That means he has to empty his third bladder on the outside of his stomach. I was gonna say, hit the fart noise, dude. You gotta be quick. Quick with it. No, dude, we're gonna have to get Jake to change his YouTube name to a more professional name, so he can. Because when he
Real
joins,
sounds of football.
when he joins my live stream, I don't like real sounds of butt popping up.
Yeah.
And Jake's just promoting farts on his page.
Real sounds of football.
He hasn't uploaded in forever. He always says he's going to, but he just sends them on Snapchat. I have like 18 unopened snaps from Jake because I know that it's just him blasting ass.
I didn't even know Snapchat was still.
I only have it for Jake and Lori. Yeah, because it's easy. Because the picture quality is not good when you send it through text. It deteriorates over the waves, the airwaves.
Yeah, the compression field and the asphalt belt.
Asphalt belt. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it really grinds it down.
Really
Yeah,
grind.
quality. Yeah, it squares off the quality.
Dude, you know what I want? Kind of. I want to. Remember those web belts? Remember those?
Web belts?
Yeah, they were like a web belt. I don't know how else to describe it, but you could get like an Element web belt or a Volcom web belt.
I'm looking that up.
Yeah, it's a good belt.
Oh shit, dude! Hold on a second. Where's the pants I was just wearing?
I think
Like
I had
this?
a Nixon one, or Nixon watch belt. Yeah, web belt.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, that's what's up. I want one. I gotta get me a web belt.
You see, this is just a $6 one from CCS.
Dude, that's from CCS? That's tight. The CCS web belt? Damn. See,
Oh yeah, dude.
I knew the skaters would still be rocking the web belts. Big Webby.
It's me, Big Webby.
That's a rapper. That used to be a rapper, Webby.
Just call that belt.
Date the fuck out of myself naming some of these people, dude. Webby. Webby, dude. Nobody knows who Webby is.
Remember Webster?
Yes, dude. I know Webster. What are you talking about, dude? I know all.
Word.
I know anybody that's ever had Gary Coleman disease. Okay, I know them all.
Yeah, Andy Milonakis, Webster.
He doesn't appreciate if
Gary
you say
Coleman.
that. Andy doesn't
Who's
like
that?
at all.
Well, he said a lot of things that a lot of people don't like.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you know, he's in the kind of the same business I'm in, so it's probably for the best that he banned me from his Twitch chat. Like 5 years ago. I checked though not long ago, and it was like, "You're banned," and I was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, you can't talk here. No speaker.
Yeah, he didn't appreciate the Gary Coleman bit. He didn't like that.
You tried to Coleman him?
I think I tried to Coleman him.
It ain't gonna work on that guy like that.
No, dude, he's probably never said it. It's probably like Voldemort to him. You can't say that shit. You know? You can't say Gary Coleman, dude.
You know, they're recasting the new Harry Potter. I think Andy
I thought you were
Milonakis
gonna say
could
they're
play Voldemort.
recasting as Gary Coleman, dude. They're getting.
Yeah, no. I think Gary Coleman, or no, Andy Milonakis could play the Lord Voldemort himself.
What, Andy? He's
Andy?
He's fat. I mean, Neville.
It's casting.
Yeah, Neville
It's
Longbottom.
casting. He could be anybody. He could play Hermione Granger.
Dude, he'd be perfect as Neville Longbottom because he would just look like a.
Oh, you know where Andy would fit in that cast? Do you remember in
a
the
young
first
nerd.
movie? Remember in the first movie when they're learning the brooms? That lady, that could be Andy.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "All right, class, get on your brooms."
Yeah. I'm just joking, Andy. Though. I like Andy.
I like Andy too.
Yeah.
I do not like.
I think we should
Sami
walk
Zayn.
back all that and cast him as Harry Potter in title role.
Mm.
Yep.
I think he could play Haggard.
Haggard?
Haggard did.
He's Haggard. No, we change it up.
Haggard.
We change it from Haggard to Haggard.
Yeah.
And
I think that's what his name's supposed to be, is Haggard.
Yeah. Haggard?
Because he's all haggard out, you know? Hagrid's all haggard out. Kind of like a Hodor, hold the door.
There's an old Bam Margera movie called Haggard.
Yeah, wow. I read a Harry Potter book once.
Who, Bam?
Yeah, he probably saw his name. He was like, "That's a good name."
Yeah. I did see that he got knocked the fuck out on Instagram, though. Saw that shit.
Uh-oh.
He was skating, and he fucking came down funny and did a headbutt on the concrete, like a forward one. And, yeah, it was pretty gnarly. It's like, shit, man.
Yeah, dude, old men hitting the ground is dangerous.
Oh, yeah, I know, dude. You come down dude, you come down so much harder as a
You
old
also
man.
don't have the ability to brace yourself as quick either.
Well, dude, I was actually kind of known for coming down like a sack of potatoes back in the day. My friend Nick used to kind of joke me about how hard I would slam. And,
What? You're 47!
yeah, he would say that too. He'd be like, dude, you slam like you're just like an old man breaking a hip. I was like, I'd be like, God. I'd be like, oh, shit. And then now I really am like the old man, like, boom, I'm coming down, dude. Like, it's insane. Like the other day, did I tell a story about? Yeah, I did. I told the story about how I slipped on the leaves, and yeah, I slipped on the leaves skateboarding, and hit my elbow. My elbow was so tender for like 3 days, dude. And I'd
Wasn't
never
even that
hurt
funny.
my elbow like that, but I hit the back of my head too. Though I came down, I hit my elbow, and I went bah, and I hit the back of my head.
You gotta get that helmet on you.
And well, that was yeah. I don't even think I would have my helmet on at that point. I literally had just stepped onto my skateboard to like push towards where.
You slipped like a banana.
Yeah, it was like a banana peel, like cartoon slip. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't even standing on it yet, like fully. It was like it just took me.
Yeah, that's when you gotta pack it up and just come out later.
Well, that's what I thought about doing. I was like, and then I was like, no, you can't let it. I was like, I can't let it defeat me.
Yeah, you gotta.
And I was like, I'm gonna go out and at least do some kick flips. And so that's what I did. flips, and then
There's a guy down the street from me that runs a skate shop out of his house.
Oh, really? That's pretty tight, like in his garage?
Out of his back of it. We don't have garages. It's out of the back of his truck. Every day there's like a new person there getting some new board worked on.
Oh, dude, wait.
Just like on the back of his truck.
I might know who this guy is.
Maybe.
Is he? Because he's on TikTok, I believe.
Does he live near me?
Or Instagram or something like that. I don't know where he lives, but I've seen this guy who runs a skate shop, and it's like out of like a truck.
You know, there was a trailer that was parked at the front of my neighborhood that had a TikTok handle on it. That might have been his old shop. We might have been like using that trailer to like house boards and shit. Obviously, he's got some advertising because there's new people there every day, and then he like every day I like see him out there, and he's just building them a board, and then they ride it around the neighborhood.
Yeah, I mean that's the way to do it nowadays. If you can't get a brick and mortar, just kind of bring it in, and I mean that's how you're gonna get the neighborhood to skate. I mean that's how I skated. There was a guy who also ran a skate shop out of his garage when I was a kid in my suburban ass neighborhood. It didn't last long, but we still kept skating with him. So, yeah. Anything roll across your desk, Dirt? You got anything else? I mean, I think
I had something 2 seconds ago, and I forgot what it was. Plump forgot.
Yeah. I think we hit everything, dude. We talked about alien tubes and Trump and Bill Clinton.
And you know what? I think that's how the aliens would get here. People talk about space travel, but that's just not possible. I think it would be tube travel. They would compress the universe, as Tim Heidecker said, into a tube, and then just go from one end of the tube to the other, and then uncompress it.
See, I think you're wrong. I think the tube is way too phallic and gay. It makes me uncomfortable. I think we need to flatten it out. I think we need to flatten it out.
Flat universe? You think we're living on a flat universe theory?
Dude, yes. A round Earth, dude. Talk about uncomfortable. I need to dominate the Earth, and I can dominate the Earth if it is a nice frisbee, a nice flat disc.
You know what? I think Cam SkatteBOZO can, as long as he plays football like that, he can just dominate any food he wants.
But as long as he just breaks his leg third game in.
It was more like the 7th game in.
Yeah, well, he didn't do shit till those 3 games, so I guess
he was running that ball like it was a madman.
They'll start calling him scattered bones.
You seen his collarbone?
No.
It's like a third arm. His collarbone is like detached. It's not attached right here, and he can like independently wiggle it.
That's disgusting. He should be, he should be put into some sort of science lab.
You heard what his mom said about him? He said he used to put on his brother's football gear when he was like 6, and then just clothesline telephone poles. Just like run into him, just like arms out, just hit him.
Yeah, he's as close as I'm ever gonna come to just bringing back saying the R word.
He is close to like a primal human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like him and Dart are like, brr, brr, brr. They make Tim Allen noises at each other and like grab each other by the wiener, and then they're like, gotta eat my taco sideways.
I wonder what his pizza philosophy is. Does he fold the pizza or does he ball it up? I bet he balls up the pizza. Yeah, like a paper. He just balls it up.
He's like, what you do with pizza? And he's like, Kobe, throw it away.
Yeah.
Pizza, it's for queers.
We got to get Cam SkatteBOZO on and just present him food and see how he feels about it.
Yeah, I think someone's probably gonna steal this idea from us.
Yeah, they're gonna give him like hot dog, sushi.
Yeah, it'll be Barstool. Dave Portnoy will be like, "Oh, what's he gonna do with pizza?
God.
Oh, what's he gonna do with pizza?
Write a pizza with Cam SkatteBOZO. You know the rules, 1 through 10.
You know the rules. No, dude. Speaking of the rules, actually, the best YouTuber in the game right now is Buck.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to Buck.
Who's Buck?
Drive through Buck. He's just a guy with big buck teeth. I think that's why his name's Buck. He's got big buck teeth, and he just does pull tab lottery tickets. He just does, and he's really funny.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I used to watch him years ago.
Yeah, he's still on YouTube, just kind of like, but he's kind of gaining some traction again with the pull tabs and just being a humble, regular
He used to be
guy
on
hanging out in a gas
TikTok.
station.
It's a drive-through gas station.
Yeah, drive-through gas station. Yeah.
Well, his old shtick used to be he would drive through on his moped and be like, "Let me
Yeah.
get 2 Pepsis, and then let me get a Pepsi for my mom," or something like that. He would
Yeah,
always
I
try to
got it.
steal. He'd always
Yeah.
try to steal an extra Pepsi.
Yeah. He still does that
Yeah.
from time to time, but it's more so it's revealed that he works at this place and that he.
Well, I thought he owned the place for the longest time. I was like, "This has got to be his place,"
Nah, he just worked there, I think.
because I noticed a lot of those gas station characters. Like, there's another one who drives this big ass truck and he brings in like 5-gallon buckets to fill up slushies, and I'm like, this dude owns this 7-Eleven.
I mean, he might have to.
Yeah.
That's a little insane.
Yeah, he's like an ICP clown or something. He
No,
just shows
Buck's
up on
it.
my TikTok.
Buck works there and he's buying pull tabs on his break.
Yeah. He's spending like hundreds of dollars to win back tens of dollars.
It's all right. He's making it in YouTube revenue. He's popular enough. But I think he's the best content right now because he just literally is like doing nothing but buying shitty lottery tickets and just uploading every now and then. Ain't even that crazy.
Ain't even no nuts.
All right, let's get out of here, dude. We did it. It's been long enough. Yeah, we're an hour and 5. House Assembly 264. And there will be more every Sunday right here at 9 o'clock on the Silverhouse Extra Extra YouTube channel. Dirt, Clamps, Josh. We will be back next Sunday. Like, share, subscribe. Tell everyone you know. Call up everyone you know and tell them that this is the #1 Cam SkatteBOZO fan podcast, and tell them that if they want to, if they want their life to remain in a cylindrical tube-like form, that they should come over here and subscribe. Like,
Have they considered having Cam SkatteBOZO flatten out the universe?
I feel like that'd be a good name for his HBO special. Cam SkatteBOZO flattens the universe.
Pardon my lewdness. I got a boner for that.
Oh my god, I can't believe Nate made that a sound. I forgot about that until just now. Jesus. Alright, let's get out of here.